Welcome back to Under Par Acres. After a long and very hot summer, we have let a lot of work get away from us, and the big field we use as our driving range has now completely grown over, and it's now time to fully brush cut it again as the grass is a few feet tall in most spots. I've already got the tractor over in the field ready to go, so I just have to hop on the gator and drive the trail through the woods to get over there and get started. There's a lot of reasons we haven't done much work this summer, but one of the biggest reasons is that we played a lot of golf, and Wilson and I spent most of our time using all the projects we built to get in a ton of practice. I had intended to keep the fairway strip on the driving range mowed for the entire summer. However, one of the bearings on our finishing mower broke, and we haven't taken the time to get it fixed yet. So now we are starting from scratch by using the bush hog, and we are going to brush cut the entire field to have it ready for the fall. With cooler temperatures right around the corner, our plan is to get back over here and hit a lot of golf balls, as well as get the field prepared for hunting season. And one of the main reasons I've held off on putting more money and time into this field to make it nicer is that it comes with a big time commitment that I can't make yet. And if we let it go for the summer like we did this year, we can just come in and mow it, and we don't have to worry about the daily maintenance requirements that would come with our long-term dream of building a grass tee box and target greens. But after a brief thunderstorm, I was able to get a little more work done to get the field more than halfway mowed, and I'll come back over in the late evenings when I can to get it finished. But for now, we have it looking a lot better, and the grass will be low enough that we can start hitting golf balls again while also being able to find them and pick them. Back at the house, it's time to get back to work preparing the fairway for spring golf season. We had it looking very nice earlier this year and are going to try to have it look even better next year. But for right now, it's nothing more than overgrown weeds and crabgrass, and the bunker we had looking perfect last spring has also been overtaken by weeds, so we're going to have to do a little work to start preparing it for the fall and spring as well. For now, I'm just going to mow it with the zero-turn mower on one of the lowest settings, but right before the cooler weather and rain gets here, we will come back in and mow it down really low with the push mower, followed by aerification, and then we will plant ryegrass to prepare it for next year's Masters Week. I'll also be bringing in a lot of loads of sand once the grass is growing to get it nice and level and smooth. I sprayed all around the bunker to kill all the weeds, as I likely won't be able to seed in the next 2 weeks, and I'll come back and mow this all away once it's dead. After a quick cleaning of the green, it was looking as good as it could considering the conditions, but at this point, I was ready to do what we have been doing a lot of lately, and that is go up to our tee box on the driveway and hit a small bucket of balls. With Wilson's game quickly improving this summer, I'm finding myself motivated to start practicing and playing a lot more to try and keep him from beating me for as long as possible. And knowing that we are about to start having our regular evening putting contest, I've got to be sure I'm getting the proper putting practice in as well, as he's starting to make everything he looks at. With all the hard work we have put into building these golf projects over the last few years, it's really starting to pay off now, as Wilson is getting started in the junior golf ranks, and I'm starting to get my game back in shape for future mid-amateur tournaments. But for now, the only thing that matters is that I keep beating the kid in every contest for as long as possible. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you soon.